Hello and welcome back to TCG Dreamland. So for this video, I've got a Streets of New Capenna collector box. So I've done a few of these videos now. The objective is these collector boxes are extremely cheap, cheaper than LGS's get them from distributors for. So, I mean, they get them from distributors for probably $150. These boxes right now, on the day that I'm recording this, I looked it up. There was over 80 listings for under $128. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to add up the value of all the cards worth $1 or more, worth more than $1. And we're going to see if we can get to $128. And I've done this a few times now, and I think this set, more than some of the other sets, I think we may get there on this. This set, I think, is really undervalued. It was kind of at a weird spot in time because it was right after Kamigawa, which was a great set, and then right before Baldur's Gate, which was so overhyped that everyone was just kind of saving their money for that set. So people just kind of skipped this set on purpose, and then no one ever came back to it because Wizards is shoving so much product down our throats that no one has any money to go back and spend money on a set that's, you know, several months old now. So anyways, I do want to say I opened one of these off camera and I got like $160 worth of cards in it. So we'll see if this box is as good as that box. I think this set is really undervalued. Like literally you can open a box and get more than $128. But we're going to see in this video, I may be eating my words. We might get like $100 worth of cards out of this box. So there are no commons in this set worth more than $1, so we'll just skip those. The only uncommons worth more than $1 are a couple of blue cards, actually. Slip Out the Back and An Offer You Can't Refuse. Those are worth more than $1. And then just a bunch of Gildeds. So Gildeds are looking good, but also none of these showcase lands. There's literally just one of them. The Mountain 279 is the only one of these cool showcase lands worth more than $1. So a lot of these cards are going to be bulk, but there are some really good hits in the set. All right, these are just uncommons. First rare, Devilish Valet. The commander cards we'll look up at the end. I like to just do them all at the same time. Unlicensed Hearse, I think, is a good one, especially in extended art. Hostile Takeover. That is a Showcase Maestros Ascendancy, and then a Treasure Copy, which is not worth more than $1. So we've got, what, 4 rares to look up? So let's get to it. Fortunately, I'm going to be doing this in real time because I do not yet have the knowledge to actually edit videos. I am working on it though. I got a very nice computer. I actually built a PC myself, and it is a very nice one. Totally forgot to bring a pencil in here. Unlicensed Hearse, $12. That's a really good hit to start us off. Let me grab this pen. All right, so I usually round down to the nearest quarter. So we'll go for $12.25 on that Unlicensed Hearse. Maestros, Hostile, and Devilish Valet. Just scrolling through TCG Player relatively quickly. Sometimes I may miss one. That is possible. I don't see any of the other rares we got though. But that was a very nice, oh, there's Hostile Takeover. Is it foil? It is not foil. So unfortunately, that's only 96 cents, and I'm not going to add that to our total. Lowest listing on that is 49 cents, so that probably wouldn't sell for more than $1. All right, so I think for that pack, it was just the Unlicensed Hearse. But at $12.25, that is a very good card. All right, next pack. There are a few tokens that are good as well. That one is not one. All right, so we can go ahead and skip the commons. Whoops, I forgot. I moved my light and then didn't move it back. Okay. That's a swamp, so none of those. I just got a duplicate of that. That was weird. Cabaretti Ascendancy, Avon Courier for Commander. Body Launderer, first mythic of the box. Void Rend, I think I may have seen that one. And then Devilish Valet again. I'm pretty sure that one's not more than $1. But maybe I'll see it as I go through the list again. So 1 mythic and 2 rares in that pack. Let's look up the mythic first. Body Launderer. In extended. There it is, $1.75. Not one of the good mythics in the set. But there are quite a few that are worse, so I'll take it. So, Cabaretti, Ascendancy, and Void Rend. Here's the Void Rend. Oh, that's gilded foil. Never mind. I almost thought we had a $7 card for a sec. What was the other one? Cabaretti Ascendancy. Now, in a box, you'll typically get like a borderless and then a couple regular border triomes. Those are worth a good amount. I should probably stop clicking the pen because that picks up on the camera. I'm not seeing Void Rend Showcase. Oh, okay, there it is, $1.50. Not terrible. Cabaretti Ascendancy. Let me just scroll one more time. I'm not seeing Cabaretti Ascendancy. All right, so the Void Rend, $1.50, and then on to the next pack. What a wizard. Wizard is not one of the good ones. So no commons over $1. Public Enemy was not one of the good ones. Plains is not a Mountain, $2.79. All right. Ooh, we got a gilded foil. I'll have to look that one up. So we've got Rakish Revelers and Lagrella. Oh, that's interesting. We got 2 different versions of Lagrella. These gilded foils, you know, it's kind of, well, like I was saying before, this set was kind of skipped over, but these gilded foils are just absolutely amazing. I think this was a it goes with the set, you know, the set theme, you know, gold, raised foil gold on the card. These gilded foils are just so cool. That one may actually be worth more than $1, but we get to the rest of the pack first because we've got a mythic Halo Fountain. So we'll have to look that one up. I won't put it all the way up there yet. Maestro's Confluence. Professional Facebreaker is a good one. I know that one off the top of my head. Incandescent Aria. And then, oh, another gilded foil. We got 2 gilded foils in the same pack. And one of them's a rare. Wow, yeah, these gilded foils are just so good looking. It's so cool. This set was just skipped over, but those gilded foils they look amazing. All right, so anyways, on to prices. Halo Fountain I know is a good one because I pulled one of those in my previous box. So the non-foil is $3. The foil is $3.25. So that's one of the things about these sets that have collector boxes is that the foil and non-foil prices are somewhat comparable. It's kind of, I was considering making a video talking about it. Like ever since they started having collector boxes and grossly overprinting the number of collector boxes, foil prices have gone down significantly. Like the foil multiplier is just not there anymore. There used to be, you know, a pretty big price difference between regular and foil, but there no longer is. Professional Facebreaker, $4.75. Looking for Endless Detour and Incandescent. Endless Detour Gilded Foil, $1.75. I'll just round it up. So for the gilded Endless Detour, unfortunately only $1.75. Incandescent Aria. It is not the gilded, so that's going to be less than $1. Now let's look up Lagrella. That is an uncommon, but there are some uncommon gildeds. Unfortunately, Lagrella is not one of them, only 88 cents, so we'll not be adding that to the total. All right, next pack. Yeah, one of the things that I'm noticing as I'm looking at prices, this is kind of hearkening back to what I've said multiple times now about how this set was just skipped over. The price difference between the market price and the lowest listing is quite large on a lot of these cards. And the reason for that is because just essentially there's no sales of these cards. Like when there's a big price difference between the actual market price, because the market price is it's like a weighted average of all the sales. And so when there's that big of a price difference between market price and the lowest listing, it's because no copies are being sold. Cryptic Pursuit. So yeah, like I was saying, this set is just very skipped over. Focus. Corpse Explosion. That'll be an interesting one to look up. Maestros. Oh, Mythic. So we got two. I don't think that's one of the good tokens. Two cards from Commander. All right, we've got 3 rares to look up. I think, unless that Mythic from Commander is really good, I'm going to do the Commander cards at the end. I think this pack was really bad, unless that Commander card is exceptional. Okay, so we've got Depopulate, Corpse Explosion, and Maestros. Yeah, I don't see any of those rares we pulled. Oh, there's the Maestros. No, that's the wrong card. All right. Yeah, I think that pack was terrible unless the Commander cards were good. None of the regular set cards were good in that pack. All right, Rogue on the token. I already know that's not one of the good ones. None of those. All right. None of those. Scheming Fence. We've got Make an Example for Commander. Commander card. Ooh, that's a good one. Undercover Operative. Oh, actually, you know what? I think this one at one point was really good, but it's not nearly as good anymore, if I'm remembering correctly. Shadow of Mortality. Interesting. It's a borderless. Borderless rare. Very interesting. All right. Let's get to looking these up. If you haven't realized by now, this is probably going to be a very long video where there's long periods of nothing happening. All because I suck at my job and I don't know how to edit. And that shadow's so good looking. I can't believe it's not over $1. I'm not seeing any of those here. Oh, there's the Shadow of Mortality. So the non-foil is less than $1. Let's see if the foil is more than $1. It actually is $1.50. All right. Shadow of Mortality, borderless, $1.50. The Undercover Operative is, yeah, Undercover Operative used to be really good, but is no longer good at all. I didn't see any of these other ones. So just the Shadow of Mortality, over $1. We're doing not so great. I'm hoping some of those Commander cards are good for it. I mean, we're still less than half of the way through the box, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining yet. Okay, none of those. We've got Cemetery Tampering, Tenuous Truce, Shakedown Heavy, oh, and a Borderless Triumph. That one is going to be good. Then a Workshop Warchief. Oh, token? Cat Angel. Okay. That's unfortunate. The cats and dogs are actually the good tokens in this set for some reason. But a cat angel is not. Okay, so Xander's Lounge, those were all rares, right? Yes. Okay, Xander's Lounge, it's not the best Triome, but it is non-foil, borderless, 1625. Very nice. So I'm going to actually put that over here, even though it's not a mythic, just because it is one of the highest value cards in the set. It's like the 6th highest rare in the set. Cemetery Tampering, Shakedown Heavy, and Workshop War Chief. All right, so none of those other rares are over $1, but we did get the borderless Xander's Lounge. Need to hurry this up a little bit. So none of the commons, Fairy Vandal's not the good uncommon, and a Forest. So yeah, basically the first half of the pack you can just throw away. Unlicensed Hearse again, interesting. Jailbreak. Wiretapping. Topiary Stomper. Borderless rare. They did a bunch of this is our 3rd unlicensed hearse of the video, which I'm not complaining about because that's an over $10 card. We got 2 unlicensed hearses in the same pack. I think that's every unlicensed hearse now. So we pulled this out of our first pack. Now we've got a foil of both versions. The only version we haven't pulled is the regular foil, like the regular border foil, which I'm not sure if you can even get that in a collector booster. I think we've pulled every version of unlicensed hearse you can get in a collector booster box. Very interesting. Okay, so let's look these up. I know unlicensed hearse is very good. Scroll back up. So have to actually click on them because they're both foil. So the borderless foil, $19. And the regular border in foil, $12.50. Wow, the regular border foil is actually more than the borderless non-foil. That's kind of good to see. Foils, at least the ones that are in demand, still have a good amount of foil multiplier going on. Okay, so now I'm looking for Wiretapping and Topiary Stomper. I have seen Topiary Stomper, but whether it was... Okay, there it is. Let me just look for Wiretapping real quick. What was it, a blue regular border? So Topiary Stomper, $1.25. And Wiretapping is definitely not there. Wow, so 3 unlicensed hearses in this box. And I'll say that my box that I opened off camera also had at least 1 unlicensed hearse in it. I think I may be just getting really good boxes. These were from different sellers. I mean, see, the thing about these is when you just buy a single box, like a single loose box on TCG Player, you never really know what you're going to get. But because people aren't opening the set, like, your chances are pretty good that you're just going to get a box that may have something good in it because no one's opening boxes. So they can't sell you the bad ones because they don't know which ones the good boxes are because they're not opening any boxes. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you just pick up the set, when you just pick up loose boxes, sometimes you're kind of taking a chance, but because no one's opening these, you're pretty safe to get a good box. Okay, so we got 4 rares in that pack. Obscura Ascendancy, I think we already had, and it was not good. Park Heights Pegasus, Scheming Fence, and then Park Heights Pegasus again. We're getting multiple packs with the duplicates. Got a extended non-foil and an extended foil Pegasus in the same pack. So Park Heights, Scheming Fence. Scheming Fence, foil. There's a foil etched Scheming Fence? That's weird. So, yeah, that one's not worth more than $1 because the etched foil version of it's only $1.40. So, probably a safe bet that that's not over $1. All right, so none of those. We've got 4 packs left. Should be getting another Triome or 2. No commons. Oh, Slip Out the Back. That was one of the good uncommons. Actually getting one of the good uncommons. All right. I was just pulling that up real quick because I know that one's good. Maestro's Ascendancy. Pretty sure is not good. I don't think any of those Ascendancies are very good. Benny Brax. Zoologist for Commander. Got Devilish Valet, we already know is not good. Oh, there we go. That's one of the top hits in the set. Ledger Shredder's very good. We got an extended foil Ledger Shredder. That's very good. That's like even more than Triomes. Okay, so what are we going to look up first? Let's do the Slip Out the Back real quick. So a foil Slip Out the Back is almost $2, but I always round down to the nearest quarter, so we'll do $1.75 on that. Ledger Shredder, that may be over $20, honestly. Let's see. First page of rares. Extended art. Got to click on it to see the foil. Foil market price $24.25. $24.25. Oh, also, just in case you were wondering, the reason I round down to the nearest quarter is because of seller fees on TCG Player. I actually do sell singles on TCG Player, and it's about 12.75% plus 30 cents per transaction. Just going to put that one up there because it's really good. So typically, just to give you a little insight into part of my business, what I look for is what the EV of a box is, subtract 15% of that, and then if I can buy a box for less than that amount, then it's a good buy. That's kind of what I go by. So whatever the EV is, subtract 15%, and then if you can buy it on TCG Player for less than that, then it's a really good buy. Because you can straight up just open the box and make money selling the singles. Maestro's Ascendancy. The Ascendancies are not very good. What are those? Those are enchantments. Yeah, those Ascendancies are very, very not good. I mean, I don't really know enough about gameplay to say that they're bad, but the fact that they're very cheap. Actually, I'm seeing Broker's Ascendancy on here. I think the only regular border Ascendancy card on here is Broker's Ascendancy. Don't see either of these others. Yeah, because like yeah. All right. So that was a really good pack. We had a Ledger Shredder. I mean, Ledger Shredder's one of the top hits in the set. And I will say, in my first box, I also had a Ledger Shredder. So I'm not sure if that is fairly common. Oh, that's actually the one land that's worth more than $1. Right? $2.79? Yes, $2.79. Adding $1 to the total. All right, so Ligrella's not good. We're getting so many duplicates, but the thing is, like, we're getting really good. Oh my, we just got a really cool card. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but it is really cool. First of all, Jetmir is actually good. Let me just do this real quick. Jetmir is actually really good. And then Phyrexian. I always love getting Phyrexian cards. I think these are very underrated. Like, for some reason, you look at prices for some of these, and like the Phyrexian version is actually less than the regular version, which is really weird to me. I don't know if that's just because people can't read it and they think it's weird, but like, because these are rare, they're more rare than the regular version, and they're really cool. I don't understand why some of the Phyrexian versions go for actually less. Okay, so we got some good cards there. So, actually 2 mythics in that pack. So we've got a Jetmir. Still looking for Triomes. We're really low on Triomes. Jetmir is probably on the first page. Oh, that's gilded. Jetmir Showcase non-gilded. Where is it at? Urabrask. Here's the Phyrexian Urabrask. Have to look up the foil version. Jetmir Showcase. Okay, so Jetmir Showcase non-foil is $4.25. It's not actually as good as I thought, but still pretty good. So there's Jetmir. Now, Urabrask. This card is super cool. And oh my god. Wow, the foil multiplier on this card is ridiculous. Everything I was just saying about how there isn't a foil multiplier, just forget I said that. This is a $46 card. So we're just going to put that up there. Wow, I thought my first box was good. So these boxes, I was saying, these boxes you can get easily for $128. My first box, I had over $160 of value. This box is already better than that, I think. I may be buying some Streets of New Capenna collector boxes, because by the looks of it, you can just buy collector boxes, open them up, sell the singles, and make money. I've opened 2 boxes now, unless both of my boxes have been amazing. Like, this is crazy. These collector boxes are so underpriced right now. Okay, so Professional Facebreaker. All right, in foil, $5.25. Professional Facebreaker, foil. All right, Jaxus. I'm not seeing Jaxus. Okay, so yeah, I'm in a great mood. I was not expecting that to be a $46 card, considering the regular version was only $10. Ooh, Dog. Dog Treasure, that may be one of the good tokens. It's actually not. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, so no commons, only blue uncommons. Another gilded foil. It's just common, though. Unfortunately, no... Ooh, Zeatora the Incinerator. Regular border mythic. Extravagant Replication. Depopulate, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Oh my... This box just keeps getting better and better. Holy cow. So, for some reason, we're not getting Triomes and an etched. This box is insane. This box is absolutely insane. We got a Phyrexian, a Ledger Shredder, Obnix. I mean, the Obnix borderless is probably not amazing, but Sanctuary Warden, etched foil. This box is giving us amazing cards. So these two I'm just going to throw away. I'm almost positive Depopulate's not more than $1. We just got 3 mythics in that pack. One of them a borderless, and one of them an etched foil. So, like, for some reason, we're not hitting Triomes, but we're getting, like, every other good card in the set. I am, like, on such an endorphin high right now. Okay, so Obnix, borderless. Actually, $9.25. Sanctuary Warden in foil etched, $7.25. Zeatora is also a mythic. Wow, the gilded foil is extremely expensive. Let's see what just the regular showcase foil is. Wow, the gilded Zeatora is very expensive, but this one's much less expensive, $2.50. Okay, so all of those are mythics, and all of those are well over $1. These two are rares, actually. So we've gotten 7 mythics. Well, 7 regular set mythics. We've also gotten 2 commander mythics. We haven't even looked up the commander cards yet. We're so high over what we paid for this box, and we haven't even looked up the commander cards yet. Okay, none of those. That's not the good mountain. Yeah, the first half of the pack you can just skip. There's like 2 cards that you can get out of the first half of the pack. Reservoir Kraken, Park Heights Maverick for commander. Cemetery Tampering. There's a Triome. Zeatora's Proving Ground. So you've got, wow, so this box was kind of weird. Oh, a foil commander also. Commander card. This box was really unusual in that it was really low on Triomes, but really high on other really good high value cards. Okay, so none of those were mythics, so we'll go to the rares. We do have a Triome, and then we have Reservoir Kraken and Cemetery Tampering. But first, Zeatora's Proving Ground is probably on the first page of rares. That is the showcase. Where's the non-showcase? Zeatora's Proving Ground. Was it foil? It was not foil. So that is $5.50 for the Triome. $5.50 for the non-foil regular Triome. Cemetery Tampering and Reservoir Kraken. That was also our last pack, by the way. So I'll do Commander in just a minute here. And then I will add up the value. Cemetery Tampering. I'm not seeing the others. So yeah, only 2 Triomes out of the box, unless, because I'm trying to do commentary and add up prices and doing all this stuff at the same time. I may have missed a Triome, but I've been pulling out every rare, so I'm pretty sure we only have 2 Triomes. All right, let's look up Commander. We actually have, there's usually one, so there's 1 non-foil in every pack, but then we also ended up getting 2 foils. So there should be a total of 14 extended art commander cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 2 foils. So yeah. Okay, so Smuggler's Share, no. For these, I just kind of go down the list and see if I have them or not. Benny. Oh, we have a Benny. Okay, so Benny Brax. This one, actually a mythic, is $11.50. We'll put that there. Grand Crescendo and Reign of Riches. Don't have either of those. Next, Lightning Greaves, definitely not. They're all extended, so if they're not extended, they're not in there. Currency Converter. No. Weathered Sentinels we don't have. Resourceful Defense. It looks like most of our commander cards we got are not great. Master of Ceremonies. We don't have. We do, however, have Extravagant Replication. That's $4.25. I'm running out of room on the sticky note. Usually there aren't this many high-value cards. Wow, I mean, we're still over $3. Damning Verdict. Let me speed up just a little bit. This video is getting quite long. There's been so many things I've had to look up, though. Life insurance, $2. Put that over there. Tivit, we have a Tivit foil. Sometimes foil extended commander cards can have a really high foil multiplier. This one, it kind of does. It's $3 for the Tivit foil. Make an example. We have make an example, $1.50. Determined something or other. All right, so that's the end of that. No more commander cards over $1. So now I have to add these up. It's going to be quite the feat. Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 17, 21, 22, 23, 23 and 16, it's 39 plus $1, $2, $3, $4. We'll just say $4. Some of it I'm just kind of rounding so I can add it up real quick. So holy crap, this column is crazy. So first column was $43. Second column, 19 and 12, is 31, 32, 33, 57, 58, 62, 62 and 46 is 108, plus got to add up the change. So there's $1, $2, so that's $1.10 in the second column. Wow, just the middle third of the box is $110. Or the middle third of hits, I guess. So let's say 16 and 5 is 21, 23, 28, 39, 43, 45, 46. Wait, I did that wrong. 16, so 21, 23, 28, 39, 43, 45. You know, I did that right, 48. Plus, got to add up the change. So there's $1, $2, 50. So that's $50.50. At $1.50, we'll just say that's 52. So 43 plus 52 plus 110 is 5. That's 10. Carry the 1. Wow. Okay. Grand total, $205. I'll say that again. $205. We paid less than $128 for this box, and we pulled $205. The first box that I opened off camera was about $160. This box is $205. You know, 2 boxes isn't a great sample size, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that these boxes, you can crack them open and sell the singles and make money. Like, unless both boxes I had were absolutely amazing, $128 is so underpriced for this product. The thing is, it was between, so Kamigawa was great. People spent all their money on Kamigawa. And then Baldur's Gate was so overhyped. And then right after Baldur's Gate was Double Masters. So this set was just completely skipped over. And it's actually an amazing set. We got $205 out of this booster box I paid like $126 for. This is crazy. I may keep that Phyrexian card. I may not even sell that one because that one's super cool. A foil Phyrexian. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep that. Even if I keep that card, that was only a $46 card. Even if I keep that card, I still made money on the box. Even if I keep the most expensive card in the box, I still make money selling the singles. Okay, so yeah, I had high hopes for this set, and I think my high hopes were fulfilled. I probably will be buying some more collector boxes and flipping them for singles. Just saying that flat out. So, to my 300 subscribers or whatever, if you are a seller on TCG Player, because I think I may have a couple subscribers that are like either LGS owners or sell singles and stuff. Yeah, these boxes are amazing. So, yeah, that's the video. That's the end of the video. 45-minute long video, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Please subscribe, like and subscribe. And, yeah. Bye-bye.